Hi, it's KiddoGen, and we're going to be playing Heavy Rain. This is our second time playing it, so if you want to be caught up and you don't want any spoilers, I would go watch that before any of this. Or if you like mysteries and adventure and just want to hop right in, that's fine too. So we're going to go ahead and start playing this bad boy. Alright, what are we doing? Baby.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
That's a good point. Something could be wrong with the baby. Or they could be gone. I forgot who we're investigating right now. Oh gosh. Baby's mad. So I guess we will look for... What's in this window? No. Oh, what's he thinking? Foul?
Baby screaming and no answers. Don't like the look of this.
Oh, it's probably a name. Back to it?
I should have a look around.
Nothing in here.
There should be another way to get in.
Oh yeah, back door right here. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Unlocked. Sometimes people say, oh, my neighborhood isn't like that. We always keep our doors unlocked. That's why serial killers serial kill. They'll just walk in and try to open the door.
Mrs. Bowles.
Mrs. Bowles?
Anybody home?
Check the baby first.
Hello, little cutie. Oh? You looking for your mama?
You looking for your mama? That's how I approach men who I'm interested in. You looking for a mama? Just kidding.
Oh,
I don't approach men.
Jesus.
It's too hard. I can't stand it anymore. Take care of my baby.
Wait a minute.
Who did she think was gonna find this? Quick.
Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late.
Oh, did she kill herself maybe?
Hang on, baby. First, I gotta find Mama.
Uh-oh. We're not walking very fast. No one's in here.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Alright, kick it. Kick it.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Mrs. Bowles. Shake, shake her. I'm doing it. I'll do it like this. Oh. There we go. Alright, I'll shake it like this. I feel that's better.
Mrs. Bowles!
Shake it like dice.
Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me?
Oh no.
Wake
R1.
up!
That's this one. O1. Up. Oh, she's alive!
Oh, there you go.
Oh my gosh. Her poor baby. I don't know who she thought was gonna come find her. Oh, sorry, I forgot how to walk. Was she expecting company? Or maybe she knew we were coming.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think so.
She should totally go to the
Okay,
hospital.
don't move. I'll be right back.
Alright, let's go find it. Probably the bathroom. Yeah.
She should have some bandages in the bathroom. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
I kind of like Scott Shelby, but he reminds me of... I mean, I don't think I've seen a lot of good pictures, but he reminds me of Gacy. Alright.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll
Oh
take care.
gosh.
Oh, I need more. He's still bleeding.
What? Stay.
Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me.
I'm holding
Can
it,
you
I
hear me?
promise. I'm not
Stay
moving at
wi-
all.
Not perfect. But it'll do.
Down. Oh, circle. I'm circling until it tells me to stop. I'm not circling. Oh no, this is not a good at home kit. If you have to keep telling her to stay with you, definitely go to the hospital.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? Okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Oh my
Right.
gosh, she is not well.
You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Okay.
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
Not at all. Don't even know how to hold one.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Oh, that's a good answer. Not what I would have said.
Her name is Emily.
I was a private eye. Gotcha.
Oh.
Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
Oh, whoops. Sidetracked. Oh, the Emily. Oh, he's got blood on his hands. You better wash him. Dang, I forgot about that. It's like a metal song. I was bathed in blood. Not a good metal song. Oh good, a bottle's already made. Can we take it? No, we can't. I'm sure we'll get it in a second.
Hi there,
Give it a little
Emily.
baby.
So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Alright, Mom's turn. We did all we could do. Oh gosh. I guess this is good
Okay.
training for if I ever need to change a
How you
baby's
do this
diaper. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory though, you know? Just get better with time. Aw, that's a cute little baby. He's so tiny. Look how small he is. Aw. Oh. Oh, that's out of my way. Let's use two hands. Oops. Let go.
No, brother, that's not the right way.
Alright, I thought I got away with it.
Okay. Let's start again.
Triangle. Circle. Square is the other hand.
There you go, fresh new
Nice.
baby.
Fresh new baby.
That should feel better. Right, Emily?
Oh, sweet baby. She's so tiny. Kinda cute.
Hey, what's the matter?
She's hungry.
thought we
She
solved the
just
problem.
pooped it all out. Alright, food time.
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo.
Mother
Guess I better
Shelby.
warm this thing up.
Is this a thing? You just put it in there and it will warm it up? I thought you had to like microwave it or something. Or put it in like a saucepan. And then you put it on your hand to make sure it's not too hot. Hungry.
Maybe she's hungry.
I'm hungry. I just ate. But I haven't brushed my teeth yet, so that means I can have more food.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Oh, Jesus, me then, right? I'm going too fast.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll do
better
slow
this
this time.
time.
I'll do slow.
I promise.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, look at her ducky pajamas. He doesn't know where to look. He's like, this is awkward. I don't make too much eye contact. No. There's no neck support there. Oh, paper. Burp. I burp my dog sometimes after she eats.
Oh,
She's got a
good
real
job, Emily.
sensitive stomach.
Hmm? You're feeling good now,
I just
right?
pat her little back.
Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay. All right.
She's been snoozing all day. It's very staccato rocking. Oh, she's cute. Man, poor mom. Let's go check on her, Mrs. Bowles, or Bowles. Emily.
Right. That's about the limit of my maternal powers. Poor kid.
Oh, let's look at the window.
Thanks for looking after my baby.
Yes, of course, we're here.
I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore.
Aww.
Just not having Jeremy around.
Is that her
He
son?
was such a good boy.
Yeah.
Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy.
Oh, that's
I don't
sad.
know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it.
The day after her son
Ever since I've
disappeared,
had to
her
look after Emily all on my
husband
own,
died?
and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a
This is very
note or
threatening body language here. Like we're gonna like interrogate her.
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser.
It's kind of better.
I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
My dog's barking in her sleep.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room.
Alright, we're gonna go get it.
You can have it if you'd like.
Yes,
I'm
please.
sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah, 'cause you're not well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in there. You guys shouldn't see that gore.
I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emma.
I will. I promise.
No. I hope so.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said.
Alright, let's go snooping. Is that baby sleeping? That's adorable. Wait, is that the
Good luck,
door?
Emily. You take care of your mama.
That's how I pet babies too. What? Like you like caress their cheek or something. Not pat them on the side. Oh, that must be it. Looks different than the one that Mr. Mars has. He seems to be. Oh, excuse me. He seems to be really ahead of the curve here with finding evidence. Should I look around more? I feel like we're fine. Probably don't have to. Aw, poor mom. Cool car though. It's really old style, and I feel like we're in like, if we have cell phones like that, at least the 90s, right? I mean, yeah, at least the 90s. Otherwise it'd be like a brick, right? Even though it's pretty, move quickly the whole controller. I do that and it doesn't listen. I don't know if it's because of the way I hold it. different. Adorable shop. Alex Grocery. Oh yeah, so we got a box from presumably the killer, and it said to meet him in this parking garage.
Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive.
Yeah, we saw
I'll
pictures
do anything
of
to get him out of there.
garage
The
tent.
parking lot
Oh,
ticket
wrong
and the
one.
origami figure leads to this garage. What am I gonna find here? I should go talk to the garage guy over there.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Hey,
Hey,
Oh,
talking
Hi.
to you, buddy.
sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you
Have I
are.
been here before?
The car's been there for
Don't
2
remember
years.
it.
We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor
Does he
down.
remember
The
it?
service elevator is at the far end of the garage.
Thanks.
Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean?
Someone had this planned out for a long time.
Elevator at the back of the garage, 3rd floor. Got it. A car? Why am I being sent to look for a car?
I didn't see anything that said, don't tell the police. So I would be telling them all this. Okay. No thoughts on this? Oh,
Dozens of cars. But which one am I looking for?
oh. They all look the same. Let's take a little Pontiac. No. It's a cute car. Oh, left. Oh yeah, they switched which way our head turned. We couldn't get in there. What about the back seat? Nothing? What's that? Like a GPS? Hmm.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
Weird. Ooh, it's not running well. Not running well at all.
Take a left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit.
Well. Alright. So I guess we'll see where this one takes us. We're still him, so that's nice. The rain's getting really heavy. This is not our stop.
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Sean.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this.
But then your son will die. Or both will die.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now.
Guess we gotta do it. What if I'd have said I was scared? Let's do it. Rest.
A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway.
Let's accept it.
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Oh my gosh, I really hope we don't die. Oh my gosh, I hope there's no QTEs. We did not have to go fast. Alright, I'm ready.
You still have 4 miles to go.
We've only got 1 mile.
Your destination.
Oh no. Move! Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way! Whoa! Hops. It's nice that they're jumping the way that I'm not
You
going.
still have 3 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Not a real man. Oh, fuck. Oh no.
You still have 2 miles to go
Ah.
before you reach your destination.
Oh no. Good thing we don't own this car because it's messed up. Oh no, there's more cars behind him.
You still have 1 mile to go before you reach your destination.
Oh, they're going fast. Would they really do that? Whoa. Oh, fuck. Where's our destination? In the middle of the highway again? Sideways. I had no time to do that. Are we dead? No way. Go, go, go.
Destination reached. Please press the
We
screen.
have to unbuckle ourselves.
Destination reached. Please press the screen.
Grab it.
Destination reached. Please press the screen.
L1.
Destination reached. Please press. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Gotta get it quick.
Key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in
You gotta
the
break it.
glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Alright, go, go, go. L1. R1. R2. I'm holding it all. Alright, get it. Let's go. Yep. box. Alright, we're out. Let's go. Oh shit, I was on the footway. Oh god. I wasted precious time. How were the cops not already swarming us? We were there for so long. Oh my gosh, he's not even taking a second. He's just putting it right on in. Well, he's a soggy boy by now, that's for sure. If he sent this to the detective, or showed it to him, I feel like that would be really helpful. They might have a better chance at solving it than him. Plus, if they keep it on the down low, he wouldn't know that he told them. Wow. I got a trophy! I did not think I'd get that one. I did really bad. I missed like 2 QTEs. It's the same motel that we're staying at? Oh, please tell me. Oh, yep, that's her. That's awesome. So cool. She's a badass. Oh yeah, look at her. Okay.
The reception. Let's hope they've got a room left.
News. Okay, so it is news now that Sean's missing.
Hello there, sweetheart.
Oh, ew.
For you.
Ew.
I'd like a room.
You can have
For
my
you?
room.
Anything. Feeling the register.
Why does he talk like that? I know, thanks. Ew, why does his mouth like that? Is he chewing on something?
Madison Page, 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page? Room 201. Last floor.
I would
stairs
not
on
like
the
him knowing what room I'm in.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
Alright, let's go.
That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat.
Dude, me too. He's icky.
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
On the right, I think the one's on the left.
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
Because if Sean, or if Mr. Mars told everyone, or the police, that he's getting these messages, that he has this hangman thing, that would be a big lead, first of all. And also, the fact that he's in some sort of storm drain is a pretty big lead. Because they could at least check a bunch of storm drains storm drains, you know? But instead, he's going down the highway by himself. Going the wrong way. There's no way no one died like that. What room is this? It's 201. That's 203.
Sir? Are you alright? I'll call an ambulance.
No,
No ambulance.
can't afford that. Oh my
You're
god,
badly
what?
hurt. You need a doctor.
How do you know that?
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
It's weird that he said 0 instead of O, like a normal person. Alright, let's go. I got you, buddy. They're kind of a cute couple. 205. The first door was ours. Why it could have just gone
You
in.
got the key?
I wonder if we'd just gone in if we would have ever seen him. It's kind of a comfy looking bed.
I'll help him first and ask questions later. He's in trouble. I can't just...
You're really in bad shape.
Let's
You should
cut
see a
her off.
doctor.
Must have
I
one,
was
maybe
gonna
two
say
broken
his
ribs.
ribs are probably broken. We got in a
not
huge
fatal.
car crash. I totally forgot.
But it's sore as hell.
I totally forgot that.
Your
Oh
head
gosh,
is
that is
bleeding.
fucked
It
up.
looks deep.
It probably needs like an x-ray or something.
Medicine. There's bound to be a medicine cabinet in the bathroom.
Alright, let's get this boy some painkillers. I didn't see any of them. Probably this one.
I should disinfect his cuts.
Cool.
I should disinfect his cuts.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
He's like, be cool, she's too cute. That's what I would think. Oh, what? I was looking at it backwards. Ew, she's really just wiping it. I feel like I would dab it.
There. At least it won't get infected.
Thanks.
Where's our subtitles? Oh, what am I doing now? Getting medicine?
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
Probably not that one. Unless he has eye fever.
Necophren 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection.
Give him this right. Well, what's the other one?
I don't think he needs that.
Oh, okay. This is on like Advil up here.
Paracetamol painkiller.
There we go.
Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours.
I think he does need that.
He's in a lot of pain. That'll help him.
I wonder if this just comes standard in the hotel room,
Here.
or if
Take
you had to like
this.
buy it.
It should do you
What
some
is it?
good. It's a painkiller.
What is
It'll
it?
help reduce the
Takes it.
pain.
Doesn't even wait for the answer.
It says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
He's like, fuck it, I'm taking them all.
I can't afford to wait.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
All right, let me help you.
Ah, she's such a nice stranger. I would never follow a beaten up man into his room. You know? Like, he could be faking it, first of all.
I'll wait here until you come out.
Could
Let me
be
know
a
if you need anything.
murderer. Oh. Kinda creepy. Oh, she's spying on him. Oh, what? Don't spy. Free spy? No,
Talk
that's an
to
invasion
me.
of privacy.
That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Madison.
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
Yeah.
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through.
We don't know his name. Why didn't he tell us that?
What else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer.
Oh, that's cool.
I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
Ooh, she found an origami.
I'm an architect.
Was an architect. He's coming out. You catch me snooping. Nothing in there. I wonder if she can find the thing under the bed. Nope. If we would have left it out, she would have found it. Too bad.
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then.
No, she'll stay. Look at him, he's all broken. He's gonna go, ah! She's gonna go, oh, I'll stay, don't worry.
By the way, you never told me your name.
Sean.
Ethan.
No, Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
Ooh, I wanna hang out more.
The box. I have to open another origami figure.
Alright, let's do it. Open another origami figure? Why can't we just open them all and see what they say? Is he gonna know? Are you prepared to suffer for your son? The old power plant on Embarcadero Street. Oh gosh. I don't know if I am willing to suffer for my son. Kinda seems expensive. Alright, let's go. Cool, I'm excited to be Norman again. I really want to play as Madison. I think Madison... I like them all, but I think my least favorite is Shelby. It really gives off the Gacy vibes. I think it's the button nose and the round face. You know? Oh, and this guy. The lieutenant. He's the worst.
Why didn't you shoot?
No, I tried.
Sorry? Well,
I
back there,
missed.
Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
He's gonna act like I knew he didn't have one.
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Oof.
Come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill.
I can't tell what his
I didn't think
accent
you'd
is.
scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
So mad about that. I'm glad we were feisty with him.
That's him.
Who? We gonna have a chase?
Miroslav Korda?
Miroslav, I like that name.
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Ooh, ouch.
Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away.
Why'd I go check on Lieutenant Blake? He sucks. Oh, jump. That's how Jason died. I pressed the X. I pressed it. It's full of lies. It's full of lies. Whoa. He's just ruining produce. That's all produce they have to throw away now. And times like these are not cool. Cute, little tulips. Ah. Whoop. I tripped. Sorry. Still did it. Oh, more produce. That's just not even cool. Would it make it that slippery? I don't know what it would. Live chickens? What? Where are we? Ew, I don't like this. Taking out Ari? No. Oops. To turn in.
No way he's escaping. I'm gonna get that bastard.
He's probably moving this way. Corridor?
Shit! Where'd he go? I can't see anything here.
Anything.
Damn places.
Oh, fuck. I almost missed that. Oh. Oh, that's it. I do not want him to get got. Whoops, wrong button. I got. Oh my gosh, where's Lieutenant Blank in all this? He just fell to the ground and he couldn't get back up? Really? You could really follow their steps so easy. Where'd they go? They'd be like, oh, I know what you're talking about, because they were fighting each other in the street. And they ruined the entire supermarket. All the food had to be thrown away. Everything. Well, there he is.
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Origami killer. He's definitely not the killer. So, I don't know. Alright, hang on 1 second. Alright. Sorry, important message. Oh. See, this is... Oh, I was going really light this time. They're really big this time. Okay, big. No, wait, no. Really big. That's how we do it. All big. Is that whiskey there? Drinking on the job? Ooh, we got a typewriter. Oh, I thought we were gonna type. It's kind of a weird thing to have. I mean, maybe in this day and age they use typewriter, I don't know. R1. Breathe. Alright. Nobody in this game has lips. They're all very thin. It was a struggle. Ooh. I want to see that map. Turn around, girl. Let me see that map. What's this? Origami. What is that, a badge? Was he on the force? Is that what it's telling us? Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, what do you think? Investigation.
I've seen the parents of all the victims.
No, he was in the force.
And all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures.
Box of origami.
All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars.
Is he gonna
Kid
die?
who disappeared.
Oh, this picture of us back in the force, back when we were in shape. I was gonna say now we can't run, but we also have asthma, so.
I needed the rest.
Really, you
I haven't
know.
been sleeping well since the murder started up again.
Again? How long have they been going on for, huh? I feel like you should shower. Just do a full. After you sleep like that on your desk, you just need a full shower. Oh, we used the bathroom. I like that you can take care of their needs even though you don't have to. You don't have to let them use the bathroom, but you can. Does it affect anything? I don't know. I wonder if you use the latrine a ton, if you would get a like achievement. Wash your hands. Nope, that's gross. Whatever. Ugh, my neck hurts. Oh. Alright, let's
Can't
go.
breathe this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon.
She doesn't like the rain.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything.
Ah, she's back. I like her.
Can I come in?
Yes, you can. I love you, Lauren.
Sure.
She's like, this is how you live, homie. Sit down.
Please, take a seat.
She's like taking her coat. It's all wet. Let's. I was just like, sit. Tell me.
Didn't really expect to see her again.
You sit too.
Wonder what she wants.
We could have sat on the couches. It would have been much more cozy.
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
So,
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
a child dies and a kid dies.
It was mailed in the Carnaby district. The day before Johnny disappeared.
Spooky.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son.
I mean, I guess it would make sense. It would make sense that he knew
Help you in your investigation?
that it was sent to the typewriter because he has a typewriter.
There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren. It's not a good idea. Believe me.
If you won't let me help you,
Oh, man,
I'm
like,
keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
it's dangerous.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby?
Actually, a lot,
This
but I don't know what to do with them.
envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
I like her accent.
Wait.
It's cute.
You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
Yeah, we're partners. Obviously. Look at you, you're awesome.
We're partners.
It's loud. Nothing louder than what we heard. Alright, let's get out of this car and see what we can do. What a house party. Uh-oh.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
We are not dressed for this party. Look at us. Look shambly. Sick music now. It's like a mix of like jazz and not jazz.
What are we doing here?
I agree.
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The big wig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
Guards.
Security all over the place. I would say Gordy's just a little bit paranoid.
This doesn't really seem like the type of person to have an old-timey typewriter, though, does it? I mean, is this the age of the...
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded! What do you think he paid for all this?
Just a woman on... Oh, I forgot I could move. Just a woman on the ground.
Another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
Me too, girl.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
Hi. I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
I'm trying.
Okay. Gotta find Gordy Kramer.
All the characters are always so thirsty.
Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal.
That's what I'm all about. Music. That's good music.
Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking here.
Ooh, whiskey. I thought I could get some. Can we have some? Yep. He just kind of seems the type, you know, to blend in, but his outfit really makes him stand out. Drink. Let's go upstairs, right? What, is that a person duct taped to the wall? There we go. Oh no, it's a statue. Hmm.
Hey, man. You think you could help me out?
Yeah.
Do I look like a dealer? Get out of here!
Oh, never mind.
Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a miracle.
Oh, jeez.
And I need one right now.
Oh, sorry, guys. Hello.
Hi! Great party, huh? Hi!
He's quiet.
Well, let's get better acquainted, pal.
That's not very responsible.
Maybe his job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend.
Tell us where your friend is. Is that it? We didn't even get him any information. Oh, what's that door? Bathroom. Nice bathroom. This is quiet in here. Oh my goodness. How do we go upstairs?
Hey. Good looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty.
They're all good looking. Look at them. Talk to you, you know? You're not doing anything.
Okay. Gotta find Gordy Kramer.
That's what we're trying to do, guys. I can't find him.
I haven't seen Lauren for a while.
Me neither. Maybe she already found him.
Gotta see what she's up to.
I bet she's found him already and she's getting information out of him.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy. Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Oh, well... I'll just buy you.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. Says I should go up. You talk so crazy if I shove that wallet down your throat? Beat it. I ain't for sale.
Oh, good answer, guy.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
How? Diversion.
Got to find a way to get them away from the stairs long enough for me to be able to slip past.
Where's Lauren?
Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. Gonna have to think of another way to get rid of him. I'm at a dead end. Maybe I'll take a flyer on one of Lauren's ideas.
I don't even press that. I thought I was gonna say Lauren again.
I'm at a dead end. Maybe I'll take a flyer on one of Lauren's ideas.
Oh, good.
Maybe bust a few heads? Yeah, tempting. But not such a good idea. Too many goon-shaped reinforcements around here.
Yeah, I guess she's not out here.
Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas.
Not even that big, there's just a lot of them. What does Lauren look like again?
Have you seen Gordy?
His mouth?
Sorry, no.
No. Alright, where's Lauren? What'd she look like? Excuse me. Oh, she's not over here. Maybe she's outside.
Whoa. You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you?
Ah, here we go.
What'd he say?
Ooh, he said your mother is a goat and your father was a horse. I was like, what? Both of them went? Really? They need both of them for this drunk guy? Oh, can I move? Get out of my way, fool. There we go. I feel like since we were friends with him, we could have just asked him to do a distraction. And he probably would have done it. Okay, I think Lauren's gonna be up here. I think she's already up here talking to him.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My
What is he
name is
watching?
Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer.
The
I'd
Origami
like to
Killer.
ask you a few questions.
Yeah, let's rough him up. I'm ready. We'll just rough him up right now. Looks like a good cartoon though, I'll give him that.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
What do you want?
Factual.
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine.
What? Someone saw
That
that?
was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home.
Ew, his voice is
Police
so
arrived, I
icky.
explained the misunderstanding and I was released. End
Oh,
of story.
his voice is icky.
Nothing to get excited about, right?
Skeptical.
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
I kind of like Shelby though, in a way. Like he's a weirdo.
Very well. I'm the origami killer.
Origami.
I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest.
Is all of this really released to the public? I feel like they should not have released all of the information public. Why would we know that? They have no upper hand then, like when they're interrogating, right?
Having fun.
I mean, I'm not a cop, so I don't know.
Is that good enough for you?
Ew, he's so icky. I just want to punch him in the face. And he's tiny too. Look at him. He's
This
teeny.
interview is over.
Alright, your face is over.
Get rid of this clown.
Alright, I'll leave. Don't worry. Whatever. Psych! Why are they fighting me? I didn't even move that much. Get him. He punched me twice. I don't like that. Boop. Kick. Right in the knee. Oh, never mind. Ooh, Lance would not do that. He would just maybe tumble. Well, he'd like topple over a little. Kick. Kick. Throw. Ow. He's got a gun? Do we have a gun?
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is?
Yes.
He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby. Not me.
How did he remember my name? Well, I was wrong about Lauren. Maybe she was off snooping somewhere else, like in his... Is this his bedroom? In his office or something. He's not even helping his freaking guards. He's just letting them lay there passed out. He's a fucking asshole. Tough guy. I earned another trophy. Whoa. I want to get them all, but I think I already missed a ton. So I don't know about that. What is this? Oh, we're to suffer for our son. So something horrible is gonna happen to us. I don't like that.
What the hell am I supposed to do here? Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something.
These are big doors. Oh.
It might be a trap. I had better be careful. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly?
There's one right here.
This is the old Pico power station. I
Pico.
thought it was abandoned.
That's probably why you're here. This is a butterfly. Oh, I just climbed up this thing. So if that car was there for 2 years, this is being planned for a long time. And Shelby said, since these murders started again, I've been having a hard time. So obviously, they've been happening for a while.
There's got to be a way into the building.
Okay. Door no worky. Door no worky. Oh, so sad, Mr. Sad Dad. Oh my god. Alright, well obviously there's nothing there. Just stop looking around.
Might be able to find an entrance if I go around the building.
Gosh, wish we could run in this game.
The main entrance is blocked
Oh,
up.
look at that
There must be
electricity.
another entrance somewhere.
It's cool. So we have to get like shocked or something for our son? Look at all these signs that say don't go here. Oh. I was just taking a really long time to get in there. Sometimes my eyes don't work so good.
Barbed wire. There must be a way through.
Right here? Ow, barbed wire hurts. I hit my head on some barbed wire. It was not fun. Got caught in my hair and everything. Uh-oh, our blood's there. They're gonna come here and investigate?
Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active.
What? How would they be active if it's abandoned? Yeah, I got caught in my hair and everything. It was horrible. Would not recommend it. Alright, so what are we doing here? He doesn't have any thoughts on the matter. I'm terrified of being electrocuted. It's probably one of my biggest fears. Ooh, a butterfly. Oh my goodness. Is it this thing on the ground, or is it this thing over here?
A butterfly on the door. That's where I need to get to.
Ah, I thought we had a flashlight. We don't. We're going to turn them off. Just filling those squeaky noises for the sound effects when they were missing. Alright, what's in here? Something spooky? Oh no, do we have to go inside there? I don't think we should do this. Oh wait, what's this thing? Oh, we're just looking in. Oh gosh. I don't think we should go in here. I feel like it was like blocked. What if we get locked in it? My shoulders are sore. Oh, what? That means someone was in there, right? It's a heavy ass door. It would just close by itself. Here we go. I also hate tight spaces, so my son would just die. Is that something on the ceiling? I don't know. Oh, ew. It's all over? Oh my gosh. Really?
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Alright, guess we'll go slow. How do you go slow in this game? There we go, I'm going slow. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it would work if you, like, would push your arms out to the side. Left or right. If you, like, push the glass to the side, is that possible even? I mean, it
The
probably
match
cut
flame
you still.
indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Alright, so go right. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, don't waste another one. Don't, no. You could put it back. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh, it's dark. Am I going the right way still? Am I calling up a wall? What in the world? There we go. No, it's going too slow. Oh my gosh, I can't see any of this. Maybe if I... Okay, some of the crossroads here. Alright, go left. I almost didn't even look. No, left. What are you doing, sir? There you go. I feel like there's totally enough room for him not have to like go with the wall like that. Can you go straight, please? Oh my god, there we go. If I go slow around the corners, he does not follow suit. He just walks straight into them, which I should have learned sooner. Alright, here we go, here we go. Settle it ready, and y'all get hit with the boom, boom. Alright, let's do this. Now there's 3 different ways. I hope we don't, like, run out of matches. Alright, left. Okay, is that straight or left? Oh, there's fresh air right there. How did they get this glass in here? Or do they, because, or do they just know that the glass is always in here? Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, right. Alright, we're almost out, right? Oh, it's like a exit. I hope this is the whole trial. It's kind of easy. I mean, not easy, but you know, easy. Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh. Does it drop, or is it fine? Oh, it's fine. He's fine. Oh, his ribs are broken too. That's actually horrible. He's got broken ribs. He's all cut up. And who knows what was on that? And now we have to go out and shoot.
Right.
It's tiny. He's gonna get stuck in there. Alright, go with feet first. It'd be better if the killer gave him a choice, because then if he backs out, like it's on him, you know? Oh god, hope there's no QTEs. He's going really fast for this tiny hole. Oh shit! Thought we were gonna fall into that. Ah, shit, sorry. He's just too tired. He can't get up yet. Alright, this time he can get up. He's got it. Oof, 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 oof. So I guess that wasn't his only trial. Now he's gotta, like, dodge the electricity or something? It's impossible. Danger, do not touch. Really? Alright. How would you give up? Analyze.
Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece.
Alright, so there's... Oh, what? I thought I was gonna get a chance to look at them. Wow.
A field of electric condensers. I've got to go through them to reach that butterfly.
Do we? Coward. Oh, we can get out if we want, right?
I didn't come this far to give up now. I've got to go all the way if
This
I want to
one,
save
right?
Sean.
This one looks the safest. Yeah, it's two hands. Alright, see? That wasn't so bad. We just got like 5 more to do. Alright, which one? That one. Down here on the left. It's not moving, I'm telling him to walk. Oh. There's electricity between them. Yeah, I think this way still, maybe. Can't really see it. Oh my gosh. I did not think I would do all this. Maybe I would, I don't know. I feel like I would tell the police what was happening. Alright, let's do this thing. How do you get in there? What's that? O? Or 1? L1. L2. I love his gusto. Hope you didn't like those jeans. I feel like every white man wears just only like those tan cargo jeans. Or I guess not cargo, but the tan like... what do you call them? Okay, we can do this. It's pretty easy. We got this. But for me though, I would be having a meltdown. Alright, did it. Now where to? Looks like the left or the right. The right. Oh shit. Am I back the same way I came from? No, I'm not. R1. Crawl, low crawl, low crawl, low crawl. That's what I was doing when I hit my head on barbed wire. I was trying to do a low crawl. Did not go well. Okay, I'm thinking the one right above us. Ooh, either one of these. I think this one is best. Did you just get hit with something? That's horrible. Ooh, there's one hanging down. I did not see that. Is that a bad one then? I wanna go for this one. Oh gosh, we're messed up. If I get it one more time, am I done? Uh oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this one. We did it! Yay! Alright, good. That sucks. Now where to? Alright, the one in front of us I think looks good. Alright, let's do it. Then we're out. What? I'm holding them both. Alright, let go. Oh. Cool, we did it. Yeah, I'd be on the ground right now. I wonder what happened if we tried to leave. Or if we could have left. Oh man, that is not enough. He's about to drown. I'd be a little pissed if my son was dying and my husband, instead of telling me what was happening or contacting the authorities.
My God, he looks so exhausted. Sean, I'm there. I'm with you.
Man, poor kid. Cute. Alright. I want to play as Madison. Electrified. Does that mean I got a trophy because I got hit? Alright, well that's how I'm going to end this one here. Thanks for watching if you give it one. And keep an eye out for the next one. Hopefully soon because I really want to play Madison.